days before I moved into this home, I found a 50% off everything sale at Goodwill. Now, I didn't buy any furniture, but I could have, and I'm going to tell you that there's another opportunity coming up where you can also get 50% off everything. Hi everybody, welcome back to Living Even Keeled. So it was Veterans Day when I found the 50% off sale. I'm just now getting around to sharing it with you, but I think I found a few good things. But I did limit myself because we hadn't quite moved in yet and I didn't want to bring home tables and chairs and all these wonderful things if they weren't going to quite work. But they are going to have another 50% off everything, no exception sale on Black Friday. Now it might be Black Friday where you live, or it might be the following Saturday, so just check your local Goodwill because I know most of them are going to repeat that sale. So the first thing I got was a mini muffin pan. In fact, it was brand new in the wrapping, although when anything's wrapped in plastic, Violet, my 2-year-old, loves to open it up. So she opened it, but it was $2. Oh no. It was $3, so I got it for $1.50, and it's from the brand Pampered Chef, which I believe is a pretty hoity-toity brand. It's a mini muffin pan. I have a regular cupcake pan, and I do like to bake a lot, so I think this will be good. You can do candies. I mean, there's so much you can do with that, especially during the holiday season. I also have my eye out for a donut pan, so if I can find one of those at the thrift store, I will definitely buy it. This was $2. I got it for $1. It's just a cute little decorative wood box. I have a thing for boxes like this. This one was made in India. I like these. I can use them for jewelry boxes. I can use them in the girls' room for the little rock collection and things like that. I won't show you everything, but we got a few books. This one is Llama Llama Hippity Hop. Again, everything was 50% off, and I think at this particular Goodwill, all of their books were already 50 cents, which is a bit lower than they used to be where I used to live. So we got just a few books because honestly, that is the #1 thing. Like, more than anything, my girls have books, and it's getting to the point where I do think it's too many, so we're trying to slow down. I've never had any milk glass or white glass that looks like milk glass, but this is my first one. I don't think I'm starting a collection, don't get too excited, but I found it. I thought it was really pretty. It's a large bowl. It was $3, so I got it for $1.50. I don't really know anything about the collections other than I think it's pretty and I think I can use it. This was marked at $2, so I got it for $1. It's a large frame from IKEA. I think it's plastic. It's pretty big, and I have a DIY in mind. I'm really behind on all these collaborations, but I wanted to do something for the DIY Mommies video. I missed it, but I still think I'm gonna make something because it's something I want for my family this holiday season, so keep a lookout for that video. I forgot my husband got this little pottery mug. I think he might be gifting this to one of his friends. We each used to have a huge collection of mugs. We had so many unique different mugs, but it got again to the point where it just made more sense for us to keep a few mugs that we really loved and just pass on the others, or maybe buy and gift, something like that. Speaking of having too many things, I definitely went overboard here. It's just that 50% off sale, and then I had an idea in mind, and so I got a lot of the same type of items, so this is officially a collection here. But I got a lot of different candle holders. Aren't these just the coolest? Each one is a little unique, and they were all different prices. So this was $1, again at half off, so 50 cents. Look at this one. I think it is so cool. It's really narrow. This was also only $1. They're all sort of brassy or bronze or gold. This one's really shiny gold. These two are the only two that match, and they're really huge, but I like them. They're heavy, they're substantial. I used to have a love-hate relationship with some candles I had in the past, and I finally just decluttered them. I tried spray painting them. This is something way better. These were $3 each, but half off, so it was like buy one get one free. Another one of this style, I showed something like this in a Goodwill challenge recently, so I officially have like 2 or 3 that look kind of like this, but I'm planning on using them all in my brand new dining room. It's green right now. It's I don't think it's a hunter green. It's a type of green, and I plan to paint it black and white, and there's chair rail, so I'm gonna do 2 colors, and then I want shelving with some gold accents. We'll see when that happens. I know it's going to happen, but we'll see when, and of course I will film that for you. And here's the last one I got that day. I really like this sort of like beveled, I don't know if that's the right word, but it looks like little notches and knobs. And then I have 3 items in here that I am going to save because they're holiday, and if Hillary hosts the Goodwill challenge again, I will show you at that point, and if that video doesn't happen, I'll just show you during the holidays. You know, you will see the last 3 items at some point if you're subscribed to my channel. I also want to insert something I got. I forgot it downstairs. It's a large cutting board with a handle. Those are very popular right now. It's unfinished. I need to stain it. I got it for $3. It had no price, and I asked what she would charge, and she said $3, and I said sure. I quickly looked it up on Amazon, and it seemed like for that size it would be around $15. It's almost big enough for pizza, like if you wanted to do something in your own stove, your own oven. So I probably will use it as decor, but maybe it'll become functional as well. But I do need to give it some TLC, maybe add a handle on it and hang it from my wall, because I love the way that looks when you have cutting boards and pots and pans kind of hanging. It's funny because I live really clutter-free, somewhat streamlined, not really clutter-free, but you know, I don't like a lot of excess. I like clear counters, but I'm also attracted to that look of abundance where you have a pot rack with all your pots hanging, or several cutting boards together. So it's sort of like this balance that I'm trying to achieve, I guess. So that's my recent thrift haul. And again, if you want to try and get a 50% off sale, check Black Friday times. I know that come Black Friday, I will probably be safe and sound in my own home. I don't really like to do the shopping in the stores, although I will hit up a few websites if there's a good deal. But if I would go anywhere, definitely Goodwill would be on the list. So check your local Goodwill if you want a sale. So if you like thrifted videos, I'm gonna recommend some of my favorite thrifted channels. Of course there's mine, but I'm not consistent with it. I'll just pop in a haul here and there. But of course, Gentle Thrifty Mama, one of my favorite thrifters, along with Thrifted Living, Kieran. Those two ladies really get me going when it comes to thrift stuff. But there's a new channel that I also really like. I forget her name off the top of my head. She's somewhat of a smaller channel. It's so weird when we say smaller channel, but she has fewer subscribers than the previous ladies I mentioned, but she has great thrift taste with her clothes and her decor. So I'm gonna list those 3 ladies below. If you watch any of their thrift videos, just let them know that Patricia says hi and that I sent you over to their channel, especially the 3rd one, because I think she deserves a bigger audience because she's sharing some really cool stuff. If you have any favorite YouTube channels that are around the thrifted theme, let me know in the comments below so we can share the love to all of our thrifty friends. So thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.